Let's take this idea of prime factorization of one number and apply it to several numbers. Let's look down here at part C. I've got 10 cubed times 24 times 25 cubed. I'm going to treat each of these numbers as separate terms. So first I'm going to do a factor of 10. So I'm going to do 5 and 2. Each one of these is going to get a cube. The cube comes along for a ride. So 10 cubed becomes 5 cubed and 2 cubed. I'm going to do the same thing for 24. I'm going to put it up top so it doesn't get too crowded. So it doesn't matter how I start. I might start with 2 and 12. And I could say 12 is 2 and 6. And then 6 is 2 and 3. And then last, I'm going to do 25. 25, I don't have a lot of choices. It is 5 times 5. Again, this was 25 cubed, so the cube's going to come along for the ride. For my final answer, I'm just going to combine everything that has the same base. So the 5s. Here's a 5 cubed, a 5 cubed, and a 5 cubed. If I remember my exponent rules, I'm going to add those exponents together. 3, 3, and 3 to give me 5 to the 9th. Next, I'm going to do my 2's. I've got a 2 cubed, and I've got all these 2's up here from the 24. There's no exponent with them. Remember we said those were invisible ones. So that's a 2 cubed, 2 to the first, 2 to the first, 2 to the first. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be times 2 to the 6th. And then last I have this 3. There aren't any other 3's, so it's just going to be times 3. That's my final answer. 5 to the 9th times 2 to the 6th times 3. Why don't you stop the video and give D a try? It's going to work the same way. Again, pause the video, give it a try, and then hit play as I work through it. I'm doing a factor tree of 99. So I could say this is 9 times 11. And 9 is 3 times 3. Now each one of these is going to get that 12. So that's a 3 to the 12th, a 3 to the 12th, and an 11 to the 12th. Combining the ones with the same base, those are the 3's, a 3 to the 12th, and a 3 to the 12th. I'm going to add those together to get 3 to the 24th. 11 doesn't have anybody, so it's going to say 11 to the 12th. I hope you got that as your answer. If not, look back over and see where you made a mistake and let me know if you had any trouble with it. All right, last one of these factors. Down here I want to know if 5 to the 3rd times 13 squared is a factor of 5 to the 4th times 13 squared. Well, remember, factors are smaller numbers. For instance, 3 is a factor of 9. What we want to know here is our 5 to the cubed is a factor of 5 to the 4th. It's a smaller number. Just like I could say 5 is a factor of 25. 5 is 5 to the 1st, and 25 is 5 squared. So the answer to this is yes.